Hello Scorpio, and thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a reading for those who have Scorpio as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. During this reading, I will pull cards to discuss your energy, the energy of someone you deal with, and the character of your relationship. Okay, what messages do we need for Scorpio? Okay, it looks like a new opportunity has come into your orbit that you are feeling has a lot of potential here with the Ace of Pentacles with the overall energy. Person one is coming to this relationship feeling a lot of regret. They may have had some very romantic notions about give and take, and reality may have given them a bit of a slap. They were very interested in being independent, financially abundant. With the Page of Wands here and the Nine of Pentacles, this is a bit of an immature energy in terms of it's easily excitable. It's being able to take care of oneself, but you cannot necessarily approach a union, especially not one that's long-term, with the idea that you will only ever take care of yourself. And so I think that there's a romantic ideal here that this person is coming to regret concerning what it is to give and take in a relationship. Okay, person two is showing up as kind of going back and forth about what it is they need to put action into. The universe has given them a bit of a shakeup. Eight of Wands in the Tower. This is a big shift in a paradigm of thought. The way it is somebody is thinking about perhaps finances. There was an inability to make a decision to really invest in something, and I think it caused this Tower moment because the universe kind of came in and gave a sign. That is the Eight of Wands. This is, this is getting back the energy that you put into something, and doesn't always necessarily come back in a nice way. If you put deceptive energy out into the world, the Eight of Wands is where you're going to get it back. And somebody's indecisiveness kind of blew up in their face. This person is motivated by some sort of secrets concerning commitment, or in this Knight of Wands energy, this is kind of an in and out energy. This is somebody who starts a lot of projects, starts a lot of affairs, and it never really sees them to fruition. This is also the Player card. So this person could have been secretly, somebody who had this kind of in and out, inconsistent energy, back and forth, couldn't really commit. Well, what's interesting here is that one of these people is going to walk away from this coming together, this union. It looks like there's a lot of potential here. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's very charismatic, somebody who, she's very funny, very attractive. This is somebody who receives a lot of attention when they walk into a room. Eight of Cups is walking away from something that emotionally doesn't serve you, and the Two of Cups is a union coming together. Now, it's motivated because somebody is intuiting and not really saying anything about how much it is they want to grow their finances. This is I don't know why, but it makes me want to giggle. I think that this person's indecisiveness kind of blew up in their face, and I think that this person has had some sort of regret concerning give and take. It may be the fact that they had some sort of romantic notion about person two, but there was no give and take here because this person was constantly, doing I don't know what, and they certainly didn't want other people to know what they were doing with the Moon card here around their behavior. So I think this person was kind of regretting investing in this, regretting, seeing them through rose-colored glasses, which is definitely what the Knight of Cups has. So I think this person is more than happy to go out on their own now. They may regret their own behavior, but they're headed towards some other big union. It's Scorpio, if this is you, then then bravo. If person number 2 is you, then I'm sorry that this person is leaving you, but I will say that this thing that blew up in your face has changed the way that you think about investing in something, right? Which is never really about investing in something. It's about questioning our capacity to invest in it, if that makes sense. Okay, let's look at advice for whoever the viewer is. Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Devil and the Emperor, King of Wands on the bottom. Okay, I feel like I'm talking to person 2. This is a lot of growing up that you are about to do or have done. You're leveling up from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. The difference is that the King of Wands, okay, first of all, let's discuss wand energy. It is a life force energy. It can be used for many things. It can be used for sex. It's related to desire. So however desire manifests itself, that can be through sex. It can be through taking up projects. It can be through, I don't know, writing a fantastic proposal. It can be through any sort of creative endeavor that needs to come to fruition. But there is a definite desire there to do it. The Knight of Wands doesn't really know how to channel his desire. And so it often comes out in, one night stands or, things it is that they initiate but don't necessarily follow through on. The King of Wands follows through on everything. So the King of Wands is very, very attractive, very charismatic, has all of those really playful things about the Knight of Wands, but the King of Wands is not likely to take up something, willy-nilly that they can't complete. The King of Wands doesn't really have time for that because he has so many projects on the go. He's only going to pick the projects it is that he thinks are worthy of his time and then definitely follow through on them. So it looks like you're leveling up to this energy, which I kind of like. You have to be careful though, because once you come into this power, it looks like it gets a bit sticky for you. You could be incredibly overbearing. You could decide that, you want to take up, I don't know, pick something, roller skating, but you become so addicted to roller skating that you can't really do anything else. Remember that the Emperor brings structure to creative endeavors. The King of Wands has many projects going on. So if you're going to embody these two energies, which are can be very aggressive energies, then you need to not get stuck being addicted to one particular thing or being addicted to power. Being addicted to a newfound power that you have to be able to follow through on things. You see, it can go the opposite way too. Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. It feels a lot like once you level up and you go through this tower moment, you're wanting to move towards somebody that you want to make your spouse. Again, be careful. If you operate from the Devil and the Emperor, this is very overbearing energy. Knight of Swords is somebody who kind of fills in the blank. And, that's also a controlling feature of somebody. It's like they can't wait to have all the information. So they make, decisions based on what it is they know in the moment, which is never the full information. So these are things it is that you need to be cautioned about. It looks like the time will come for you to move forward towards somebody that you think is really worth your time, is a relationship that you think is a project worth your taking up. So just be mindful that leveling up may happen quickly, and you need to be equipped to deal with your newfound power. Okay, Scorpio, interesting read. That is what I have for you. If you like this reading, then like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and as always, take care.